Stop, George. I must check if it's safe for you. Good. It is safe for you. Sorry, George. It's only...
George?
George, what's the matter?
I'm sore. Oh.
Don't worry, George. Daddy will get the cup.
You must remember, it's only a game and it'll stop your hiccups. Remember, this is just pretend staring.
Peppa, you mustn't play so roughly with George. He's only little.
Here's the ball, George.
Oh dear, Peppa, you shouldn't tease George like that.
Dinosaur.
Oh dear, George is scared of his own reflection.
Oh, silly George. Look, it's you in the mirror. George, I really think you should eat your ice lolly before it melts and falls on the ground.
Oh dear, George's dinosaur ice lolly has melted and fallen on the ground.
Never mind, George. You can share Daddy's ice cream. I'm sure he won't mind.
George, catch!
Oh dear, George is too little to catch the ball.
Never mind, George. Would you and Peppa like to have a paddle in this?
Dinosaur! George is pretending to be a dinosaur.
That's a very scary dinosaur.
Oh dear, George is frightened.
Don't be frightened, George. That's not a real dinosaur on TV. It's you.
Dinosaur.
George, it will be much more fun if you share.
That was really nice of George.
Dinosaur!
George does not like sharing. No, the wind has blown George's hat off.
Don't worry, George. Daddy Pig will catch your hat.
Quick, Daddy!
There isn't any sand on this beach, Peppa.
No sand? But we wanted to make sand castles.
Peppa and George love making sandcastles.
No, George. Don't be upset. There are lots of exciting things to do on this rocky beach.
Like what?
Winner is Rachel the rabbit.
Hooray! George, remember, it's not the winning that matters, but taking part.
Humble sale.
Peppa, have you decided? You only have to choose one toy.
Yes, and it will help pay for a new school roof.
Okay, I'm going to give Mr. Dinosaur.
Mr. Dinosaur is George's favourite toy.
Peppa, you can't give away Mr. Dinosaur.
Can't I?
No.
Oh, bother. Sorry, George. Dinosaur. Won't they, Rebecca? Yes. Oh!
Richard has a toy watering can.
Stop it, Richard. Oh.
Oh dear, Richard has dropped his watering can into the pool.
Mummy! Dinosaur. George, you're sitting on Leo.
George does not know that Susie has a pretend friend.
Leo Lion says he can't finish his cake, so George can have it. Thank you, Ball Boy. Ball Boy!
Oh dear, George doesn't like this game. Zoe's baby twin sisters, Zuzu and Zaza, want to join the sleepover too.
The sleepover is only for big girls. Oh, they're so sweet and little. Can they stay? OK, but you must promise you'll stay awake. We promise.